All right, all right, all right, all right. Hello. Good morning. Today is. Wait, wait. I thought I turned you off. There we go. Good morning. Today is June 23rd, and today, June 23rd, 2021. Today is the first day of my extended water fast. Hi, my name is Graham Ford Felice, and I am on a mission to reverse type 1 diabetes. And currently, I'm doing an extended water fast to heal myself, both from a natural perspective, and I'm also going to add some supernatural into that as well. I'm going to be um, fasting much like they did in the Bible and doing lots of prayer along with it. Okay, so today is the first day, and I have been getting some signs that I should start today rather than my plan today for my schedule was Sunday. So just a few days different. Doesn't matter too much to me. But what I'm making this video for is not just to uh, cut the ribbon on the water fast, but also to get some feedback from you on what data I should be tracking, what biomarkers and feelings and all the things that go along with tracking and experiments. I want to know what you're curious in and what I should be tracking. So I do have a couple of cool things going on for that are new. So I got this and that. No, I had to get married. This is the married ring. They look the same, huh? This is an aura ring. Okay, so it's I'm on day two or I think day two of wearing it. So I'm still in the honeymoon phase. I love it. It's cool. It tracks things without me having to track things. It tracks things I could not track before. So I'm excited about that. Let me show you some of the things it does. So I'm on the website. Also has an app, and basically um, it gives you this thing called a readiness score, which is kind of like out of your sleep and your exercise and your heart rate and all these other things, um, how much energy, I guess, it or readiness for the day you should have. So a readiness score of 90 out of 100 is pretty good. So it has all these things: resting heart rate. You can read this stuff here. The heart rate variability. I haven't read too much on why that's as important, but it does seem very important because they do highlight it a lot. Resting heart rate variability, and then sleep, which is the one thing that I was tracking very diligently, but it was kind of just a lot of thinking and tracking, and I like to have things automated. So I'm excited about this. It tells me exactly how much time I slept with it more accuracy than probably I could do myself because it tracks your heart rate and when you're sleeping. It also does stuff like you can track the sleep stages based on your heart rate. So the deep sleep, so I can tell what kind of sleep I'm getting or not getting and make adjustments for that. So I'm really excited about it. This is probably my most excited part. It is for me. So um, and then it has activity, which is also cool. I wasn't tracking that too much other than did I do it or didn't I do it. So this gives you more than that. It gives you time and all this stuff. So I went for a run this morning. As you can see that there. But yeah, so this is the Aura Ring. It tracks some of these things. Um, and I also have my experiment spreadsheet. This is old data. Let me get rid of this data. And so it has just a few things in there that from the old tracking things that I had, and I've removed some so far. But what I want to do is track things that are particular to the water fast. I'm going to kind of adjust the way I'm tracking it, scope all the tracking around the specific experiment that I'm doing rather than just the day of the week. And who is this? Oh my goodness! Who is this? All right, so this is my little experiment muse here. Hey, bye. Say hi. Look, can you see yourself? Let me make it bigger. Oh, hi. So yeah, let me know if you have data that you think we should be tracking in here, what you're interested in. So I'm going to be doing a water fast. That means a water fast means that I'm only drinking water. So I'm not doing teas or juices or any other types of liquids, just water. On one of my previous water fasts, I did start doing salt, and I noticed that kind of changed. I could feel my digestive system kind of start up again for the salt, and on a different one, I had some headaches, and so I did the salt for the headaches to get electrolytes. I'm going to try to do it without that. I'm going to try to power through. But I'm also going to be mindful of, medical needs at the same time. So literally my goal is just water until a couple of things happen. One of a couple of things happens. Either I reach 40 days of doing the water fast, or I drop below 140 pounds. I weighed myself this morning before my run. I was 159. So if I lose more than 19, if I lose 20 pounds, then I'm going to stop. Or, if I need medical attention, right, to come out of it. So, yeah, that's the goal. So what would be interesting to you to track from during that time? Just from my previous experience for blood sugar, I know that's a very common one. The blood sugar will, because I'm type 1.5 diabetes, I produce a very small amount of insulin. I don't need to take any basal or bolus insulin while I'm doing a water fast. So with no insulin, my blood sugar just goes down to about 70, right in that range, and it'll just stay flat. So 60s and 70s is where it'll just stay, and it'll just be a flat line. So it's not very interesting to do the blood sugars. Let's see what else. Ketones. That would be one I'm kind of interested in, actually. I'll write that down. Ooh, let's do some ketones. Ready for some ketones, Billy?
Are you done?
No. Are you hungry?
Are you done talking?
No.
But you were talking that.
I'm talking to all the people on the internet. Hello, internet. Say hello. Say hello.
Hi.
So ketones, I mean, it's probably going to be as boring as blood sugars, where after I go into the ketosis state, it's going to just be ketosis. So I will track it because I'm not as experienced with that. So just in case there's something weird going on, I want all of this to be aware of it.
Two computers.
I'm not planning on doing any exercise. So today was my last day of exercise.
Look. They're playing.
The exception to that might be some mild walking.
Andre has a friend.
I do plan on doing prayer and affirmations, for sure, and also get some natural sunlight. So I'm making a face because I'm making a face because I want to do sunlight and sunset. Hey, buddy.
To play tennis.
Hey, buddy. They need to hear me. They need to hear me. And when you're talking, it's hard for them to hear, okay? You want to talk to Luna? Do you want to talk to Luna? Okay. So I wanted to get some good natural sunlight exposure. And the best way is the sunlight and sunset gazing. and then some morning, skin exposure. So I want to do that, but that's less important to me. That's like tier 2. And then tier 3 would be doing some Wim Hof stuff, Wim Hof and cold showers. So I'll put those in there. I'll put those in the tracking document. I don't know. I'll think about that a little bit more and how much I want to do it and work on that. Refining this last implementation plan. But today's the day, guys. We are starting day 1. Feeling strong. Are you feeling strong, Billy? Silly guy. All right, guys. Comments if you want me to track something, and we will go from there. If you have any questions, let me know. And if you are interested in doing crazy experiments like this safely with me, either at the same time or talk to me about the things that I've done, just let me know. I am going to be putting a community together that is going to find a cure for type 1 diabetes, and more heads are better than one. Okay, so we're sitting on an exercise ball, and my son just pushed us over almost. So if you're interested in joining that, let me know. And if you're interested in seeing what happens on this fast, I can do. I will probably do daily videos for this. So they'll probably be fairly short, just a short update on how I'm feeling and or any interesting things that have happened. So if you want to stay tuned and find out all of those videos, just subscribe so you get the notification. And there's that notification bell and all of that. No. Be careful, sweetie. This is a ball. It can tip over. And what was I saying? Yeah, stay tuned, subscribe, stay tuned to that stuff. And at the end, I will do a experiment conclusion video and talk about my next experiment after that, if I need one. Okay. Our goal is not to just do random experiments. Our goal is to find a cure for type 1 diabetes. All right, that's it. I'm gonna ask my kin to give you a farewell. All right, guys, say bye-bye. Bye.